I'm having difficulties. Of course I am. Are you guys? That's perfect. That's perfect. Happy Friday, my friends. Fix the chat. Perfect. All right. Are you guys ready for this workout? Me either. Me either. But let's start walking in place. Remember, if you're new to the channel, welcome and thank you for being here. Subscribers, members, you guys are awesome. You are the best. Uh, so, I am a reselling grandma. I am not a fitness professional, anything. So make sure you talk to your healthcare provider before you start any physical activity. Uh, Somehow I got to the end of our workout. I should be at the beginning of it. Yeah, so 2 miles today. Our workout is basically 4 moves: walking in place, uh, kicks, side steps, and knee lifts. Not necessarily in that order. We have 3 golden rules. Golden rule number 1, core tight all the time. Hello, welcome. Golden rule number 2, never hold your breath. And golden rule number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. And I like to say, take it a little farther than that. Unclench your fists, uncurl your toes. So, we are almost ready. We start off with a nice slow pace, and as our heart rate increases, we will pick our pace up. But I will also ask you to increase your pace as we go through our workout. All right, let's get this party started. We'll probably be at a commercial. Did everybody have a beautiful day yesterday? How are those muscles feeling? Better, I hope. Maybe still a little tight from that squat workout, but hopefully they are much better today than they were yesterday. So again, 2 quick miles. My vacation starts today. I'm so excited. And to be honest, I was trying to talk myself into not showing up today. Yep, I was like coming up with all sorts of excuses to not show up and work out this morning. And then I was like, don't be that person. Side steps. I was like, you'll be so much happier. Just get them done and get them over with. Oh my gosh. So I can still feel this in my legs. But you have the weekend off. Start again Monday. I won't be back until the 5th of January. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be working out. I just won't be live and won't be doing any lives or shooting any videos. Anything that is coming out while I'm on vacation is pre-scheduled. And, you know, I told you I was trying to come up with any excuse not to work out. I've been binge watching. Let's do some kicks. Oh my goodness. So I've been binge watching Adventures Unseen, Marsha and Wayne's videos. Yeah. And I'm like, all right, I can get almost all of this one in before I have to work out. They're awesome. I love this bear video. I was like, oh man. Now I have to pause the video and go work out. But have you guys seen it? So it's like, I think it's a recent video, came out 15-ish hours ago. Oh my goodness, so I'm not done with it. I hope they go back to their car that they showed in the beginning. Wow. I'm not going to say anything else. Just go watch it. Adventures Unseen. Whew, knee lifts. These make those thigh muscles feel so much better. Walking in place. Oh, goodness. We've picked our pace up a little bit. Core tight. Good posture. Which means shoulders in line with your hips. No leaning forward. No floating back. Side steps. Core tight. Never locking your knees. Oh my gosh. Nice little bend. Oh, they don't even want to bend. Nice little bend to your knees. This feels like such an awkward move today. Walking. This one does too. Queen Bee has her pajamas on today. Chest press. Queen Bee as in Queen Boss. Bohippian. Bailey. Brat. Oh, I'm joking, she's not. She's a good girl. But I'm not going to say anymore because we need to get these 2 miles done. Are you guys getting excited for Christmas, for the holidays? I am. I'm so excited. I've been playing Christmas music, knee lifts, vinyl, Christmas music, vintage vinyl. When I was bringing all the record albums out from the other room, I had thought I saw an Alvin and the Chipmunks one. But I haven't been able to find it yet. So those of you that are new, I had acquired my uncle's vinyl collection when he passed away. And there are close to 400, 500 albums there. So it's going to take me a little while to find Alvin. Walking in place, pumping those arms back and forth. Half mile in. Kicks. Visualize. Oh, goodness. Visualize a ball and give it a kick. Make those muscles do what you want them to do. I know it doesn't feel good, but your body's going to thank you later when your muscles don't hurt anymore. Walking. Deep breath in and out. My friends, no walking on your tippy toes. Use your whole foot, feet nice and wide. If you feel your calves getting tight, check your form. Because you're probably already hydrated. Maybe not, so drink some water. My experience is pour form. And then water. Kickbacks. Be careful. Oh, yeah. Oh, they feel rusty. Painful rusty. Not painful. I don't mean painful. Pick them up. Simply lifting those heels behind you. Goodness gracious. These things are squealing. Core tight. Just do it. Somebody else is going to end up playing Secret Santa if I keep going like this. Walking. That stretch on the front of your legs, though, it feels so good. So beneficial. So you feel the stretch on the front of your legs? It's really the back of your legs that's doing the work. We're picking our pace up. Schneigis. Today is a day of complaining. Side steps. Not really any different from any other day. Uncurl those toes. Step out side to side. Core tight. You guys, wait till I show you what my husband brought me home yesterday. I was like, no stinking way. Yep. So you're gonna have to wait till the end, and I will show you. Arms. Walking in place. Deep breath in and out. Arms up and out. Core tight. You want your arms and your hands. Oh my gosh, yeah, your hands. Arms and hands should probably work together. That'd look pretty funky if it didn't. Arms and feet working together perfectly. A nice 4 count is perfect for this move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sweating, 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 sweating. Relax those arms. Knee lifts. Oh, core tight. Whew, good posture. Those muscles might be protesting, but they will do what you want them to do. Walking. Deep breath in and out. Pumping those arms back and forth. Feet nice and wide. Oh my goodness. What's coming up next? Feet together. Kind of thankful for not having kickbacks yet. Kicks. Don't forget, visualize that ball. And give it a kick. Forgot we're doing opposites. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kicking. I'm just trying to get this workout done. I'm doing what I tell all of you guys not to do. Arms relaxed. I'm not here in the present. I was in the future. I was living for the future. I apologize. I'm back. I'm here. In the here and the now. 1 mile done. Whew. Core tight. Nice fast feet. 2 forward, 2 back. Whew. Staying right here. Picking our pace up. This mile is going to be a little faster. Knee lifts. Keep picking those knees up. Oh, these knee lifts are terrible. Don't give up. A little wider. Breathe, my friends. Goodness. Walking. I'm sweating like crazy. Chest press. Relax those arms. Oh, goodness gracious, my friends. Picking our pace up a little bit. No matter where I put my hair, I'm sweating like crazy. Walking in place. Now don't forget, all of these workouts we do together can be modified for your fitness level. If you have a higher fitness level, maybe you're carrying weights, jogging. Lower fitness level, you're not carrying weights. You won't be lifting as high or kicking as high. Side steps. And you probably won't be jogging or running. Side steps. Chest press. Every time you step out, you push out. Walking, pumping those arms back and forth. Arms up and out. Faster. Core tight. Even without weights, these arm movements, you can still feel it. One more. Relax those arms. Feet nice and wide. Kickbacks. Core tight. I know. They look a little funny. Pulleys. Goodness gracious. Let's keep picking that heel up behind you. You can feel that pull on those thighs. Whew. Keep going. Core tight. Good posture. Whew, walking, thankfully. We are getting close to the end of this. Kicks. Good posture. Shoulders in line with your hips. Opposites. One and a half miles in. Walking. Deep breath in and out. It won't be long now, my friends. Knee lifts. opposites. Walking. Whew. Side steps. Nice and wide. Core tight. Goodness gracious. My body is, I'm sweating like crazy today. Adding those extra miles in during the week, whew, so beneficial toward the end of the week. Whew. Walking in place. So let me take the opportunity to say, since the weekend is coming up, don't let the weekend be your weekend. Hopefully you know what that means. Don't let it be your weakness. Yes, it is okay to treat yourself. But again, don't let the weekend be your weekend. Slower, not kicking as high. Whew. Walking in place. Slower pace, cool down mode. Cool down mode is no time to be sloppy. So all the rules apply. If you have been carrying weights, set them down. Cool down mode. Pumping the arms back and forth. Muscle control. We are bringing our heart rate back down to normal, or as close to normal as we can get before we sit down. Side steps. Oh my goodness. Your body loves side steps when you're in cool down mode. It immediately feels the difference between workout mode and cool down mode, and it truly does breathe a huge sigh of relief when it goes into cool down mode. Walking in place. Forward 2, back 2. So I think in my spare time, in my vacation, on my vacation, have you seen those crochet leggings, pants going around? I think they're called ends. So you use all the little scrap balls in your yarn stash and you make these super adorable, colorful leggings, pants, yoga pants, whatever you want to call them, swants. Is that what they're called? Swants? Sweater pants? Swants. I'm going to try to make some swants. That sounds so comical. Oh, walking in place. in my spare time. My friends, that was it. 2 miles. Whew. I'm going to end this video right here, or end this right here. Stop. Grab your water. Whew. I have more to do. Whew. Don't skip your stretch, my friends. I'm going to leave that to you. Cheers. We'll see who is still here. Phew. And say hello. Whew. Oh, it's a little bouncy again. Glasses. Me, Michelle. Nope, that's not Michelle. I thought that was Mish. It says Michael. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. But hello, welcome, Sonakshi. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here, my friends. Let's go to the top. Hope says, let's go. We got this. Yeah, why dress for the, we don't have to dress for the gym, right? We dress for comfort. Christopher, hello, welcome. Prime Vibes, hello, welcome. Thanks for being here. Hassan, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Extremely, just sweaty. Aniket, hello, welcome. How's your day going? Is that Sapri? Hello, welcome, my friends. Thank you for being here. Dino, hello, welcome. Please, if I mispronounce your name, I don't mean to, and I apologize. Just put it in the chat how I should really be pronouncing it, and I'll do the best I can. Hassan is in Egypt. Oh my gosh, thank you for tuning in from Egypt. New York. Dino, thank you. Suranganavi, is that how you pronounce your name? Suran, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Derek, hello. London, thanks for tuning in from London. Happy holidays, my friends. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I won't see most of you guys until the 5th of January. Sylvester, I totally believe that. I totally believe that. Amazing advice. Amanda, hello, my dear. How are you? I'm going to pin Sylvester's comment because it's just a good advice to live by. Nick, hello, welcome. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have not received any notifications on a cat, but I will definitely check it out because I don't think they're silly stones at all. I think they're little calling cards, little messages from our loved ones. They catch your attention for a reason. Young Shadow, I almost called you a young blood. We have a friend that calls younger people young blood. Listen here, young blood. Welcome and thank you for being here. This is true. This is true. I had a horrible habit, and I still do. When I start walking fast, I do. I swing my arms. I do. But it should be like this. My mom, she didn't care. So my mom was 4'11" on a good day. Her nickname was the Texas Tornado. And yeah, she would carry these weights when she walked. And if she didn't have her weights, she would find rocks and she would carry those rocks. I swear those rocks were heavier than her. But good for you. Good for you. Because you want your heart, lungs, and muscles all working together in perfect time. like the well-oiled humans we're supposed to be. Samir, hello, welcome. From tuning in from India. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Samir, I will be back. So I will start the next live a little earlier today. Now you guys know my husband's taking half a day. We're going on vacation. So our next live is not going to be as long. It's going to be very, very short. But Samir, if you show up to our next live reading around 9:30, which is in an hour and a half, I will do the best I will pull cards for you and see what the tarot. You know what, Samir? You know what? I'm just talking so much shiznit right now, Samir. Let me pull some cards for you right now. Jason, hello. Thank you for being here. I have already done a couple of videos this morning with my tarot cards. That's why they're right here. So, Samir, let's see what we have. Oops, that was a horrible shuffle. Tuan, is that how you pronounce your name? Hello, welcome. Adrian, hello, welcome. Frankie, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Sarcastic weirdo, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. There's Sonakshi. Hello, my friend. All right. So there's a lot of names I cannot pronounce. A little witchy one, hello, welcome. Tina, right? Is that right? Is it Tina? Does that say icky? I don't know if that's right. Hello, welcome. Michael, Jose, Simon, welcome, my friends. Yep, that was my boss in the back. All right, I'm going to, there we are. There's Amanda. All right, Samir, let's see what we have for you. I generally don't do this on our workouts, but just in case Samir cannot make it to the next live, let's pull some cards. That one just fell out. So the Six of Swords is represents that there's been a flip in energy. I shouldn't say the Six of Swords. The Six itself represents there's been a flip in energy and things are being taken to the next level. But the Six of Swords, oh my gosh, all my bookmarks are falling out. The Six of Swords represents new horizons and moving on, Samir. Let me get to my book. I'll show you where this is what I read out of. So again, only because it fell out. New horizons and moving on. This is going to be an emotional time for you, Samir. But before you go, become a better you. So, again, yes, become a better you. Let's see if we can get two more for you. Bushi, hello, welcome. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name. That's probably not it at all. Biju? But welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. I called you Bougie. Goose, hello, welcome. All right, no more messing around. See what we can get for Samir. Just two more, that's all we need. So, right, so we got a few more than two more for Samir. So, I tried to shrink my YouTube shirt. It didn't work. I'm gonna have to try something else. Do you think a dry cleaner could shrink it? All right, Samir. Just us. Hello, welcome. So Samir, you have the star card. This is a major arcana. This card represents a 1-year period. Wait a second, wrong. Hold on, I apologize. Back up. Major arcana, the star. This card represents a renewed feeling for hope, visions, light. It says you feel inspired. You have a strong connection to the healing, which means if that is the case, if you are drawn to healing other people, follow that path. This card represents an optimistic outlook for the future, and that prosperity will come from what you do best. It's a positive and it's a yes card. You have an 8 of Cups. Cups is our emotion suit. It represents the summertime. It's a positive. It's a yes. The 8s on the 1 through 10 cycle are directive cards, which means you must direct all of your attention, everything, to this cycle that you're on. This in 7s and 8s represent a plateau of some sort. But this card represents that there's finally forward movement off of this plateau, off of what you've been stuck in. The eclipse on the card signifies transience and rarity. More important, change is needed for growth. It is of importance to avoid a state of stagnation, Samir. Another major arcana, the Hermit, another positive, a yes card. This card represents a Virgo, but it says to take the time to go within. Take the time to be alone and go within and find your purpose, what it is you truly want. This card also is a card of coaching and mentoring. So it allows others to possibly follow in your footsteps. So what is it that you truly want? You obviously do not want to you obviously cannot stay where you are no more. You know forward progress is needed. You have the Ace of Cups. Again, it's an emotion suit. It represents the summertime. It's positive, it's yes, but it also represents something slow, months. We have some of the suits represent days, weeks, months, and years. Cups are months. The Ace represents the start of something new. It's a celebration. It can quite possibly be the birth of a child. And this card also represents that you will discover and a renewal for your capacity to feel, just like this card said. All too often in our life cycles, the 1 through 10 that I was talking about, 1 being the beginning of a cycle, 10 being the completion of a cycle, we choose a path that's just not right for us. And then sometimes we do it again. And then we end up flipping that switch where we don't care, we don't feel, we literally, we don't care anymore. But the appearance of this card says that you're flipping it back and things are changing for the good. And you are going to love who you become, my friend. Let me catch up on the chat. Oh, all right. I got to go back to catch Amanda's messages. So I'm thinking it's about shopping in that things work to your advantage. Samir, I hope you enjoyed your cards. Like I said, we generally don't use the cards in the, this early in the morning. Well, if I'm Amanda, I'm still waiting for a couple items to come in the mail. So if they happen to come to your house, can you ship them my way? Just kidding. Just kidding. I have a couple items for my husband I'm waiting on. Amarsha, hello, welcome. Mike, hello, welcome. Generally we save these for our 10 o'clock live. But I'm going on vacation and a lot of people aren't going to be here. I'm going to try to get here a little early and pop in for a few minutes before I go on vacation. I won't be back till January 5th. But Mike, would you like a couple card pulls? They're tarot. They're just for just for fun. I need some more water. Generally, these morning live streams are just a 2-3 mile workout. So I think he's done at 10:30. And so, which means he should be home before 11:30. Right around 11:30. Do you have any plans? Not that I know of. Aw, little witchy one, thank you. Card for you. Does that mean missing girl? All right, let's see what we have for you, my friend. 1, Tina. I try to remember everybody's name. All right, so you actually have 4. All right. I think I'm waiting for my chat to catch up. So, Tina, is there a girl missing? You have the Temperance card. Major Arcana. It's a yes card. It's positive. And it represents change and to go for it when the time is right. This card represents an emotional and physical balance. And that this stage needs to be handled with care or it could easily spoil. Oh, you found out that she was missing on a live yesterday. Oh my gosh, I hope they find her safe and sound. Safe and sound. You have the 3 of Pentacles, which represents abundance, gains. It represents an apprenticeship and cooperation. So if you've been putting, the easiest example I can give is if you're putting applications in, this card is a good indication that you will be chosen. Remember, it represents the beginning of something, apprenticeship and cooperation. You have the 3 of Swords. This card represents petty conflict. Also something that happens fast, weeks. Petty conflict. And it says grudges need to be dropped. Someone needs to step back and act as mediator or it will just get worse. If someone doesn't step back, this card represents removal, absence, delay, division, rupture, and dispersion. Petty conflict. Grudges need to be dropped. You have a major arcana, the Death card. Don't freak out. It doesn't mean you're going to wake up not breathing tomorrow. No. This card represents an inevitable change. It is going to be very transformative. It's a neutral energy card, so it's going to be an emotional time. It represents a Scorpio. And that's what I have for you. So I'm going to presume whatever this is, it needs to be done fast. Because your future will be so much more beneficial for it. Just yourself. All right, I missed out on a whole lot of chat. Kept by Grace. Hello, welcome. We know this, Kept by Grace. We truly know this. It's ZZJ. Hello, welcome. All right, my friends. So I'm not going to keep you guys much longer. Let me go back down to keep going. F. Mendoza, are you a Libra, my friend? Jay, I have no idea, my friend. All right, Mendoza, let me pull you a card before we end this video. Otherwise, I'll never be on ready for the next one. So, my friends, if you like this type of content based around working out 2-3 miles a day, weights, running, you never know what we're going to do. I'm going to try to be here at 9:30 in an hour. If at all possible, I'll show up even earlier. But I always talk to my husband on his first break. Even though he's half day coming home, I'm guaranteed he's going to call me. See if I need anything or want anything. If, should he stop somewhere on the way home? Oh my gosh. So, babe, because he might be listening. If you're listening, yeah, breakfast sandwich, please. Okay, got that out of the way. All right, so F. Mendoza. The first card you have is a Six of Pentacles. Pentacles represents gains, monetary, material, harvest in your heart, in your soul. Anywhere you can enrich and make your life better is a pentacle. You have a Six of Pentacles. It represents charity and recognition. So you, my friend, may be recognized for something good you've done. And there may be a monetary reward involved. So if there is, my friend, it is super important. I hope you're here and listening. It's super important you pay off all debt and then give to charity. And remember, after you give to charity, don't forget, it's not just about giving money. It's giving your time as well. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Good for you, my friend. The Eight of Pentacles represents the journeyman. So the 3 that we had earlier is the apprentice. The 8 is the journeyman. And the 10, I apologize. Yes, the 8 is the journeyman and the 10 is the master. The journeyman represents long-term success and working hard toward this long-term success. This card says keep going with this path or training, whatever it is you're doing, because it's been a long, hard road with a lot of time and money spent. But the skills you have acquired, my friend, will serve you well. You have good grounding and will be rewarded well for your talents. This card represents working toward a goal. And remember, pentacles are money, gains, abundance. Anywhere you can enrich your life and make it better. You have the King of Cups. Cups is an emotions suit. It is, this card oops, wrong one. Cups are all about emotions. That's why there is a lot of water in all the cups cards. So emotions. It's positive. It's a yes card. It represents the summertime and something happening slow, months. The King of Cups is a dignity card. It says to maintain your composure, set a good example, be the person you would want supporting you. So, the example I give with this card is there may be people watching you, and I don't mean in a bad way, in a good way. Uh, Role model, looking up to you, big brother type thing, and you don't even know it. And if they are young, innocent eyes, um, don't forget that if this is the case, this is when we instill things in young minds, hearts, and souls. So, dignity and maintain your composure, set a good example, be the person you would want supporting you. Because if this is the case, it are foundations are built on these actions. You have the Two of Swords. Swords represents fighting, arguing, discontent, whether it's with another person or inner conflict. The two is a call to organize. On the 1 through 10 cycle, 1 being the beginning of a new cycle, 10 being the completion. The 2, again, is a call to organize. This card says you are your own worst enemy. It represents indecision, inner conflict, in that you are facing a tough choice. And that's what I have for you, my friend. Generally, I put my email address in the chat, but I can't do that because I'm not on my laptop. But if anybody wants a free in-depth card reading, I'm booked out into the new year, but they're free. That's why I'm booked out. Send me an email. You can get put on the list and at least save your spot on the calendar. So with that, my friends, I'm going to end today's video for sure this time. Aussie. I'm going to end it. Mendoza, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Criminally autistic. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, so who was the one who said I had a question? Aussie man. And then so Aussie man. All right, let's see what we have for you. Let's see what we have for you. Criminally autistic. Is it? Oh my goodness. All right, Aussie man. Should you pursue her? Oh, goodness. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Little witchy one, you are amazing. All right, Aussie man. So I'm going to take the cards that flipped. Make sure nothing else flipped. All right. The first, oh my gosh, did I spill water? Of course I did. The first card you have is the Ace of Wands. So we've been talking about the 1 through 10 cycles, life cycles that we go through so many times in our life. We don't just complete one of these. We have the opportunity to do lots of cycles. So this one, the Ace of Wands, represents the, oh my gosh, I can't pick my legs up, they're sore. Represents a new beginning, the start of something new. It represents something happening fast, like days. Wands are days. It's a positive card. It's a yes card. It can represent the springtime. More important, it says to never stop striving for what you want. Um, so I don't remember what your question was, but this is a yes card again, if you missed it. This card represents the urge to get out and do something new. That something new could be maybe just a new clothing look, a new hairstyle, or it could be a new neighborhood or a new career. Most important is that you are full of pioneer spirit and it drives you forward. You, my friend, must make the first move and you must believe in your vision. It may be the making of you. You have a Seven of Pentacles, Pentacles representing gains. Everywhere and anywhere you can enrich and make your life better. That's a gain. A pentacle. The Seven of Pentacles, 7 on the cycle, is a call to reorganize. So what was working in the beginning may be working, but just not quite as well. 7 is a call to reorganize, so it continues to work well for you. It's a shift in perspective. It's waiting for the fruits of your labor to ripen. There's a pause to appreciate and decide to continue as is or adjust strategy. This is my most favorite card in the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. This card represents perfect contentment. Again, representing the start of a new cycle. This card is infinite opportunities, material opportunities, a place of wealth, a place of perfect contentment. On the card, you can see a hand is being offered. If someone offers to help you, my friend, say yes. Say yes. So that was for Aussie Man. I hope that helps in any way, shape, or form. Blake, hello, welcome. May Odin be with you. You are welcome. You are extremely welcome. Oh my gosh, are you talking about missing children? Oh my gosh. I hope they find them safe and unharmed. Good vibes for Olivia and Frankie coming home. Oh yeah, totally panicked and freaking out. How sad. So there's a girl in our county missing. She's 14, and so it's like a runaway situation. This is like the third time, but she's been gone for a super long time this time. I don't know what the age of when you're considered, you're not, when you're considered an adult. I don't freaking know. What is it, 16? Where you're not underage, where you're not a minor anymore. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. If people are hiding these underage kids, how can you hide them for 2 years? That's just wrong. First of all, it's wrong to do this. And if it's like a dangerous situation for the kids that they should not be at home, then you get in touch with the authorities. You put them in touch with the proper people, the channels. So like what I was saying about the one missing in our county, third time. So there's some underlying issues, most likely there. And some other agencies probably need to get involved. But the point is somebody's hiding her. Somebody's taking care of her because she's 14. She can't work. So she's not getting money. Somebody's cooking, cleaning. Anyway, it's a shame. I hope they find the children safe and sound. That's what I thought, 16. I think it's 16 in New York. Now, you can become emancipated before that. I'm not sure what the age for emancipation is. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, Tina. All right, my friends, I'm going to end today's live stream so I can get cleaned up a little bit before our next one. So thank you again. If you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload content. Don't forget to check out my membership levels. I offer 4 of them. Each level is a different price, but it offers the member something different. Subscribing is free. Again, I hope you guys have the best day ever. If I don't see you until the 5th of January, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope you have the best day ever. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for